Natural selection. Game, set, match. This one is over.
The cover. One. Look at this, Byron.
Look at her go. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
So damaging.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She goes for the cover. Two! You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Can you believe this?
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Charlotte is getting...
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She counters before it's too late. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Here's Charlotte.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
And will this be it? One, two. Oh, that was a close call.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
She goes for the cover. One, two, three.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have Rusev against AJ Styles.
Gonna settle the score.
Happy Rusev Day!
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Rusev.
There's only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is Cesar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker
from Gainesville,
Phenomenal.
Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE. Look at there. His leaping ability is absolutely astounding.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Neck breaker. Drop down. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Looking to take out the neck with that one. A well-placed kick. Oh, my goodness. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. Oh.
He's got the leg locked in now.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Bringing it back into the ring.
Up handle applied.
He's going to have bruised ribs after that one. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night. Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Here we go. AJ's nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
AJ, here's a cover. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do... Yes! Takes it! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. It will be Team Drew McIntyre.
I can't wait.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew Mac.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson.
Man, he's come a long way from his days of teaming with that goofbat Bloom.
You're absolutely right. From the other side of the world in Japan to right here in WWE, Carl Anderson has a reputation for wreaking just as much havoc inside the ring as outside.
One thing Carl Anderson has gravitated towards is always sticking to what brought him to the dance. Very physical style in Japan he has adopted and taken that here to WWE to achieve.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Here comes the Kingslayer!
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to...
The Lunatic Fringe!
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
Oh, this is gonna be
And
good.
from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, the United States champion, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade, really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless. Talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is all of those things. But at the end of the day, it's all about one thing: success.
Soaking it all in. Great reaction from us.
If you ask Andrade,
now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Oh, man.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Wow, he lands the combination.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Slam down with authority.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
I think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars' ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
There's the X Factor. What grace! Float over into the brutal attack to the top of the head.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
What a clothesline. Ziggler may be in trouble here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
His signature slam.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really... Look at Dolph Ziggler with the famouser. This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Dolph Ziggler's going for the zigzag.
Now he's running on fumes.